introduce yourself to us and what you do at Rabbitats?
Sure. My name is Mandeep. I volunteer for Rabbitats and I also serve on the board of directors. I am the secretary on the board, so that means I run the board meetings, I take minutes, I kind of handle all of the kind of admin type stuff related to the board. I also help develop all of the technology and digital communication infrastructure for Rabbitats. Yes, I also volunteer at the shelter and I help out with the rabbits every once in a while. I help clean up and feed them. I help set up the shelters.
So it seems like you do kind of everything, which is amazing. How did you first find out about Rabbitats? What made you want to volunteer and work with Rabbitats?
I used to, with a previous partner, have a rabbit that we were taking care of, and we were actually trying to find that rabbit a partner. We were worried that she was kind of lonely at the home by herself, and especially if we both went to work, she'd kind of be alone. But when we tried to look into what was available for trying to find a partner, Rabbitats' name came up because they offered doing things like speed dating for rabbits and stuff like that. Unfortunately, our rabbit at the time never really took to any of the rabbits, so I think she was perfectly happy being lonely. But once I saw Rabbitats and I saw that the need that was there, I decided to try to offer my services and volunteer.
What would you tell somebody if they were looking to volunteer for Rabbitats or even just another animal rescue?
So what I would say to any volunteer is not to get overwhelmed with the amount of need that is there, not just at Rabbitats, but pretty much with any animal shelter. These are creatures that can't care for themselves, they can't advocate for themselves, and a lot of times when they get injured or sick, they can't handle doing any of the veterinary work for that either. So it's really important that you see all of this. Yes, it's there, but not to get overwhelmed, because the best thing you can do as a volunteer is to just start somewhere. So pick something small, pick something that is in your wheelhouse, that's in your comfort zone, and just start. And then later on, you can expand and volunteer more and more and help out more and more.
What advice would you have to somebody who's looking to foster or adopt a rabbit?
Oh, you should do it right away. In all seriousness, no. If you're considering fostering and adopting either one or two rabbits, I would say, first of all, don't be worried about being one rabbit or two rabbits. They're not really, two rabbits is not really any more effort or work than just one rabbit. And quite often you'll find rabbits that are solitary and you'll find rabbits that are bonded. So it's important that whichever one you end up matching up with, that you take either the solitary one as is or you take the bonded pair as is. The amount of effort it takes to care for each of those, it's not a big difference. And then the next thing I would say is, when it comes to bunny proofing your home for adopting or fostering, the biggest thing to watch out for is cables.
Do you have a message for Rabbitats supporters or people that are sponsoring rabbits right now?
Yeah, for everyone that is currently volunteering, fostering, adopting, or sponsoring a rabbit, thank you so much. There is a huge need for rabbit care, for rabbit control in the greater Vancouver area, and we need all the support we can get. Our shelters are very, very full, and any help that you can provide is very much appreciated. So thank you.